Well, g'day everyone, and I hope you had a great Christmas. This is Huey, and we're back with another episode of our BattleTech Heavy Metal DLC Let's Play as the Irwin Taipans Mercenary Company. And in the last episode, we finished the mini-campaign, and we're apparently now legends across both the periphery and the inner sphere. We took on the Bounty Hunter and the Black Widow at the same time. And I gotta say, that was a really rough combat. I'm amazed we got through it. I think it was only due to our high mech warrior skills. We were able to get in a few lucky headshots. But some of those weapons, oh my god, they were something else. But we're going to be getting into a different flashpoint today, and it is Unwelcome Guests. Now, before we do that, I should point out that we've got some new mechs, and I've renamed a few of them, haven't renamed all of them. So we actually picked up a Highlander 733P as well. So, yeah, and I've gone and renamed these. We've got Bug Stomper, we've got Light Show, and the Stalker is now El Diablo, and we've got Fireworks, which is the Awesome, and that's as far as I've got so far. So, look, if you want to come up with some new names for some of our mechs here, that would be awesome. So it's no longer called an Awesome, get it? So we've still got our Light Squad here, which is under 200 tons, so we've got to keep these guys around. Yeah, really a loss as to which, if we get some, you know, a king crab or something like that, I honestly might consider just putting it away in storage, because okay, Croczilla, I actually had to make some changes on that. We've dropped the firepower, but his stability damage has gone up way higher, so he's a much better sniper now, because he has because I had to put a +3 hit defense gyro in, which means I lost 2 medium lasers. So what I did is I put in a snub PPC with a -10 heat. So much better at long range, which I think is really good. And hopefully we can pick up some double heat sinks along the way. Nothing's changed with Deathbringer. Earth Smasher is the same. I think the only change I made to the other mechs was I put in a +1 hit defense gyro in Hellrain. So, yeah. Now we'll be taking out our new Alpha Lance. So let's jump into it, and hopefully we can get some Lost Tech items. This is a pretty rough one. Just, yeah. Last time I played this one I ended up losing a mech warrior, so there's every chance that might happen again. Mr. Oliveira, Commander Irwin, welcome to Pilpala. As you have no doubt noted, the system falls within the borders of the Free Worlds League. Unfortunately, our neighbors in the Linen Commonwealth have elected to violate those borders. The Lirens, huh? That's unexpected. Last I'd heard, it was House Liao that was agitating for control of Pilpala. The truth of the matter is that we have no end of trouble pacifying the system. Still, we are obligated to try. And this makes House Steiner's recent encroachment all the more troubling. They've even had the temerity to build a military stronghold on the planet's surface. And you want us to destroy the stronghold? Yes, but you won't be able to do it on your own. The entire structure has been hardened to the point of comedy. Ha ha ha. House Steiner has many great faults, but under-preparing for conflict has never been among them. Well, from your mouth to the gods' ears, what kind of support can you provide us? Our long-term batteries will be at your disposal. You will also be supported in the field by Gwydion Company, a mercenary outfit from the Duchy of Tamarind. They'll hold the LCAF's attention while your lance places targeting beacons for our artillery. You're going to need help because of the timetable for this mission, you are going to want to run a swift, low-tonnage lance. And as previously mentioned, Steiner defenses tend to run heavy. I don't want to talk us out of a job, but why can't you just lob a couple of dozen shells at the stronghold without marking it? It's a static target, so you can shell it with impunity. That we could, if we didn't care about the subsistence farmers living in the tropical forest that surrounds the structure. We aren't like our Capellan neighbors. House Marek will not wash its hands in the bloods of the innocent. The artillery strike must be surgical. Precise. Alright, no collateral damage. Fair enough, got it. Good. And with that, Commander, I will take my leave of you. I shall eagerly await the report of your victory. The view screen goes dark. You all heard the man, so let's get to it. The contract's waiting for your approval, Barry. Hit it up when you're ready. We'll get this job rolling. Alright, so I think we have to start with Allied lands? Nope. No, we don't. We can use our... He just suggests taking out a lighter lance, but I'm not going to do that because it's a tough one. So let's accept, and we'll take out. We won't take out these guys, even though they are quite skilled. I want to take out our Alpha Lance, our new Alpha Lance, because the Irwins are pretty much retired, so we need... Who else is next? Oh yeah, we need Tezza in there, so Tezza needs to be fast. Let's put her in the Atlas, because... I don't know, reasons. And, actually, no. We'll put her in Earth Smasher, because we need that artillery to get in there nice and quick. So we'll put Weasel Cakes in Deathbringer. And finally, we'll put... who else was it? Paladin. Yeah, because he's got Breaching Shot, so he'll be perfect in Hellrain. So, let's deploy. See how we go. So, yeah, the target acquisition contracts are among my least favourite. Escorts are probably my least favourite. Yeah, I'd say target acquisition is my second least favourite. Third least favourite would be attack and defend. Just because, I mean, I don't mind the challenge, don't get me wrong, but just the length of time those attack and defends take, if you want to do it effectively. And then I'd say my fourth least favourite would be... it's a toss-up between ambush convoy and defend base. Without doubt, and I think most people would agree, my favourite would be Assassinate. Anyway, I'm waffling on. House Steiner has constructed a military stronghold within our territorial boundaries. We have artillery in place to destroy it, but we need you to place targeting beacons in key locations before we can pull the trigger. While you work, a mercenary force from Goody & Company will keep any Steiner reinforcements off your backs. And as we discussed, this will be a joint operation. As long as Goody & Company doesn't drop the ball, I'm confident we can handle our end of the job.
Command interface initiated.
So, here we go. This is a target acquisition run, Commander. We're going to mark House Steiner's unauthorized military base for destruction. And Marek artillery will handle the rest. You'll need to get our mechs to 3 zones marked on their map, plant targeting beacons, and then get back out again. Our mechs will need to hold the positions and target zones while they plant the beacons. You'll also need to be sure that the regions aren't contested by Steiner forces. You'll be on a short timetable, so splitting your lance is recommended. The Elk 4 will also have you badly outgunned. Thankfully, our employer is sending Gwydion Company to assist. What's your ETA, Gwydion Actual? That'll depend on our people in the field. We've got a leopard en route. But the Elk 4 just brought anti-air turrets online. We're going to need you to shut down the generator before we can even attempt a landing. Roger that, Coronard. We've got you. Oliver out. Okay,
ready to rock, Chief.
Let's run straight in. Run. Because the problem is I think we start in water, so yeah, our sprint is going to suck in the first instance.
I copy.
Fortunately, we have someone with really good piloting. So we have a turret we need to take out. I think this might be 2 turrets, I'm not sure. So, yeah, we have a 70 ton over here. Actually, we've got another turret over there too. So, yeah, we've got 2 turrets.
Yes, Command.
Yeah, we need to get these guys in as quick as possible. So, that is a turret generator. So, it'd be much easier to take that out. So,
Roger that.
Let's do that. Fortunately, we're in a jungle biome, so yeah, much easier to take out the generator. And I can't reach the archer, unfortunately. So, that is 100. Let's see, 54. Should I save the heat? I don't really need to. Let's just make sure of it. Thanks for handling those turrets, Commander Irwin. Now it's our turn to return the favor. Thank you, Commander Comby. We appreciate the assist. I'll bet you do. So you just focus on those artillery beacons planted. And Gwydion Company will handle the rest. Coronate out. Just like getting those. Yeah, anyway. Okay. So let's just sprint, wheels or cakes.
Waiting for orders.
I might be able to jump in there. I think I should take a precision strike.
Acknowledge.
Make things easier. And I'm not gonna muck around, I'm gonna gut him. No headshots today. Well, maybe some, but not this guy.
Firing all weapons.
There he goes.
Hope we can salvage that.
That'll allow these guys to get in a bit faster. Unknown mech, unknown vehicle.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. We need to sprint.
All right, let's move.
All standing units, focus your fire on the mechs and the beacons, with the beacons. They're marking us for an artillery bombardment. $80-ton vehicle incoming. Let's
I await your command.
just get these guys in there.
Going full throttle.
Alright, so we got the first one. That's a trebuchet. Alright, so we've got a crab on the field. Oh yeah, we can shoot him with missiles. I'll be glad to help out with that. Right, let's get these two up here.
Something I can do.
No, sprint. Goddamn demolisher. Oh, yuck. Where was that demolisher? There.
Hey there.
See if I can help out. Yes, I can. Because it needs to go.
Up high.
Do I do it? Actually, I'll do a precision strike.
Alright, let's see.
There we go. It's the demolisher off the field.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Another demolisher. Crap. Alright, so I'm gonna sprint
I'm receiving you.
Tezo in. Actually,
Yes, man.
before I do that, jump you over here. I want to get him off the field.
Up high.
I don't need another crab, but I can do some serious damage to him.
Confirmed.
That's another one down.
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
Commander?
And then Tezo can sprint. Don't want to, yeah, I do want to be in cover.
Got it. Full speed, no target.
That's it. Now it's showtime.
Alright, that's a side hit, that's good. Ooh, a miss. Fortunate. Because having that little panther's going to be handy. $65 ton. Going after the panther. Yeah, get that demolisher off the field, god damn it. Ooh. Unfortunate. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Wait, what can you do? You can... you know what? I'll got those lasers. I'm gonna do another precision strike.
Copy that.
Yep, excuse me. So, yeah, target this side,
Copy that.
gets rid of that. It's a scary target off the battlefield.
One more for the trashy.
Or opponent, I should say. Okay, we've got a couple of dudes here we can hit with an artillery
Yeah.
bombardment. No, that's gonna sprint you in.
Understood. Moving fast.
Alright, we got some more targets up here, maybe? Anyway, let's get...
Standing by.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's soften them up a bit.
Roger.
Thumper cannons away! Now, what's the best... Right there. We've got 3 of them.
Fire down range.
It's a good hit.
I'm here.
And you can just sprint.
All in that.
Commander, your window of opportunity for the strike is closing. Move quickly and place the beacons before the Lilins turn their own artillery on us. So, yeah, we've severely weakened their armor, which is good. Should make things a bit easier.
Minimal damage on that hit.
That's good. They're focusing on the Jaegermech, which is good. Oh. And the catapult, which, that catapult's got to go. Definitely. Enemy's turn. Interesting. Might be multi-targeting? I don't know. No. Alright, Saber Wolf.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so sprint will get you there. As well a jump. And I then can take a shot at one of these guys.
Okay, I'm on it.
Let's get you off the field. Let's at least declaw you a bit.
I bet you're gonna like this.
Nice.
Nice.
That works really well, I gotta say.
Yes, Commander.
Sure, sprint like no good. get you off. Excuse me, yeah. I mean, off the field.
Aye, aye.
What? Okay, oh, I can only shoot him. Okay, well, that's fine. What's your damage like? Let's get rid of that PPC. Or at least start to. Okay.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
I'm here.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Affirmative.
So we have an enemy there, so that
They will be done.
Jägermech has got to go. I'll do a split target. Excuse me. Between you and you. So B, 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 and B.
One for you, and one for you.
It's knocked down. And another knockdown. Nice.
Ooh, that hit something good.
It's another one done. Awesome. That's... The quicker that Jägermech off the field, the better. Well, he's very dead. And he's also dead. And it looks like just one Vindicator left. And he missed.
I'm showing minor damage.
Alright, let's get Sable in there. Don't want to be standing in that.
Aye, aye.
Might as well. Straight in the guts.
Hostile eliminated.
That's kind of cool. It looked like the bull shark was just following him. It was, yeah, as he
Standing
went.
by.
Doesn't look like there are any more enemies on the field, so
On it.
we may get reinforcements though, so just be wary of that.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
And you can sprint.
Confirmed.
Observer actual, assist fire control, target locked, firing for effect, HE 30 rounds, danger close. Observer actual, this is fire control, shot over, splash in 30. Fire control, this is observer actual, confirmed. Shot out. Shot out, yeah. You know what I mean? So we move to the evac point. I think last time I did this, I didn't make it to the evac point in time. But I've got to say, those thumper rounds have definitely made this particular mission a lot easier. So much easier.
Receiving you. Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, but you can do it with assault mechs. You just gotta, yeah, just not as quick. That's all. Like,
How's it going?
yes, they can take more punishment, but they are a bit slower. Must confess.
I'm receiving you. Heading out. Full speed.
Yeah, but they all performed admirably.
I'm here.
She better off? No, she's not better off going that way.
Moving at full throttle.
Warning. Incoming artillery fire.
Yeah, so don't be in that zone when it hits, because that will hurt a lot.
Good to go. Position confirmed.
Okay, and the weasel
Receiving you.
cakes. Just go there.
Move order received.
I love the paint job on Deathbringer. Really suits it.
I'm ready.
I'll do a jump as well.
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
Yeah, have fun with that. And Tezza,
Waiting for orders.
let's get you out of there. Tezza did well. And it's gone. Fire control, this is observer actual. Good effect on target. Target's destroyed. And apparently they're just gonna hang around and cover our butts. Okay. Might as well hit reserve.
Standing by.
Come on, Tezza, hurry up! I'm coming!
Isn't it?
Bloody hell! I'm here, now shut up! Wait a sec, you left her behind. Beautifully done, Commander. That hideous barnacle of a fortress has been cracked in two, and Halsteiner has lost its foothold in Marek space. Our pleasure, Force Commander Singh. Thanks for the assist. Commander Combi. Hey, no problem. Whitty & Company will work with you anytime.
Mission successful.
Wait, so what happened to Tess? She made it to the... but she didn't get extracted. What? Anyway. So we gained a bunch of rep with House Marek. Okay, well, we apparently made it out, but yeah, just another graphical glitch, which seems to be happening a lot lately. So, I'm more after any good weapons, if there are any, or cockpit mods. I need a better cockpit mod. There's nothing really that stands out here for me, so... Although this +2 damage LRM 15 I might grab. And... oh, let's grab an archer part. And I may as well grab this SRM 4 triple plus. There we go. Very nice. And so that's the first part of Unwelcome Guests done. And just a quick heads up, everyone. I will be a little busy over the next few weeks, but 2 weeks. Commander, we just received a distress call from Commander Kami of Gwydion Company. They're in trouble down on the planet's surface. There's a Steiner kill team bearing down on their position, and the dropship isn't responding. They're requesting our help, but they didn't mention paying us anything for it. What a strange coincidence. I just got off the line with Gruff Alban Stiglitz Bradford, who just happens to be visiting Pilpala. He has an urgent job for us on the other side of the planet. Standard base destruction gig. Nothing fancy. But he'll pay us a mint for it. Funny that. Looks like someone wants to get us out of the way. I'm in two minds about this one, Barry. Wouldn't be very neighbourly of us to leave the Gwydions to twist, but on some level they'd have to understand we're all mercenaries, and as a rule, mercs go where the money is. What do you think? Do we go to Gwydion Company's assistance, or do we let House Steiner sideline us for a paycheck? Yeah, I'd normally say go for the money, but Gwydion Company did help us when we were in a tight spot. It'd be wrong not to help them. Roger that, Commander. They'll be happy to hear it. And we'll throw our people into the middle of a heavily armed kill team for no compensation at all. Is that what mercenaries do now? Well, Jesus, what bloody supposed legends do? The bar says it is, Ma. This is a company, not a democracy. Yes, that's right. We're a company. And as a rule, companies exist to turn a profit. Look, I'm not trying to be difficult about this. Honestly, I'm not. But what kind of message will it send if we start tossing our mech warriors into the meat grinder pro bono? That isn't exactly what they signed up for. No, it isn't. But Yang's right, Maya. This is the Commander Irwin's decision to make. End of story. Look, we're helping Gwydion Company. We were in their shoes. It's what I'd hope they'd do for us. Message received, Commander. Well, thanks for hearing me out. I'll get Carnby on the horn and let her know that we're on our way. Oh, it's a her. See, I wish they'd... So, we do get a reward for it. So that's kind of cool. And it's a simple battle. I think we'll try and squeeze it in. Yeah, I think we'll have time. So, let's... well, before we start, actually... I'm going to look at our mech warriors, because they may have leveled up. So, we start with Paladin.
Waiting for orders.
Paladin has... let's go for indirect fire penalty, because you are in the missile boat right now.
Ready for orders.
Saberwolf is now a full 10.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Which is cool. Then we've got Tezza,
Standing by.
who hasn't leveled up yet. And then finally
Waiting for orders.
Weasel Cakes. So let's get into it. Go for contracts. Yeah, and we'll just keep them going. Then they can retire, and then the next team, and so on and so forth. Yeah, but let's jump into it. So, it should be a fairly straightforward battle, but yeah. I mean, that first mission was definitely the hardest of them all, but with those new mechs and the new weaponry, that's a real game changer. My first time doing it I failed, but that's because I kind of this was my very first time doing a target acquisition contract, so yeah. Anyway, thank you, Commander Irwin. You're doing us. I'm just gonna pretend as a guy. So you're doing us a solid that a lot of other mercenary commands wouldn't. Many people have taken shelter in the subterranean bunker. We're safe for the time being, but the Lurns have penned us in, and our water supply isn't going to hold out for much longer. Get us through this, and we'll be in your debt. You know the drill, Commander. Get in there, take down the kill team, and rescue Gwitty and company. I'll call out targets for you as I see them.
Command interface initiated.
So Ellis, see, that's why I thought. Anyway, thank the gods, the cavalry is here at last. Commander Irwin, you're a lifesaver, and I do mean that literally. Just sit tight, Coronado. We'll handle the kill team and get your people out of there. You're doing us a solid, Bazza, and I promise you, if we get out of this, I won't forget it. Coronado out.
Alright, the sooner we get this mission done, the sooner we can vacate this freaking jungle. Location confirmed.
Yeah, that's right.
On the move.
Copy that, Commander.
Yeah, got there.
Moving to position.
So they'll be up there. Do we head straight in? Yeah, I think we probably should.
Move order received.
On my way.
Gotta say, I'm loving these bull sharks. Really liking them. Yeah, well, you head over there.
Moving
You
to
head
position.
there. You head there.
Position confirmed.
And what do we
Time
got?
to earn our money.
65, 80 ton, 45. I bet. I haven't seen a Victor in a long time, so I don't think we've seen a Victor at all this playthrough. Even while not recording. There'll no doubt be reinforcements.
Good to go.
No shots available. Ah, there is. Okay. I kind of want to be in cover.
Waiting for orders.
Get a clear shot there.
Copy that.
No, there's a hatchet man. I'm gonna gut you. God damn it, you blew off the wrong arm. Ooh,
Tango down.
critical hit, nice. Comes a 65 ton mech. I think the next one, maybe. I think they've already acted. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Here goes. I'm gonna do a sensor lock. Excuse me. I wish I could do 2 sensor locks, but I can't. So, who's the better target? I think you.
Got a lock.
He comes an 80 ton. I thought it said 90 for a second. I don't know why.
I'm receiving you.
Oh, actually, first
I
I
will be
want
done.
to jump. I'm gonna hit you with some LRMs first.
Got it, Commander.
just to soften him up a bit. And now
I'm here.
it's thumper cannon time.
Listen on.
Boom, boom, bitch. That's right between them.
Fire down range.
Alright, everybody, let's get this done.
It's a miss. Good, good. I think... Do I reserve?
Something
Nah.
I can do.
He's about to come over the hill though, so I've got to watch that. Yeah. Alright.
Got it.
A lot of damage there. I think I'd have to go for a headshot.
I'm gonna give him the big bubble.
Beautiful. I love this mech setup as a sniper. Damage output's not perfect, but as a sniper it works really well.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Standing by.
And I can do another... I think if I move around, be a lot safer.
Acknowledged.
Just in case that's a Victor. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, it'll have to be another headshot. Very least we'll take him down to initiative 1.
Copy that.
Oh, we've got a tag on him.
Think I hit something good.
No, that's an awesome. Wait, you just use missiles. Oh, it's an 8T, right.
Commander?
Yeah, let's just take him down.
Location confirmed. Ten four.
Nice.
That's a kill.
I'm your spaniel.
Finally, Paladin, there's no point with you doing a precision strike, really.
Onward.
But we can soften him up. Definitely soften this guy up. You know what? Screw it. Because I'll get another one next turn.
And
Beautiful.
Yes, Commander.
Let's head on in.
On my way.
Snipity snipe snipe.
I bet you're gonna like this. Target's taking a critical hit.
yes, Commander. Heading out.
Didn't kill him in the headshot, that's okay.
Let's see how you like this.
Another tag.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, and...
Standing by.
Well, let's just blow him to smithereens. Got him. You saved us, Commander. Guardian Company owes you one. Yes, you do, Commander Combi. You better believe it, we're going to remember it. Roger that, Mr. Oliveira. In your position, you'd better believe I'd do the same. Drinks are on us when we get out of here. Coronado out.
Mission successful.
Okay. So, yeah, that was a lot simpler than the last one. And it's only a small payment, but that's okay. Lost a lot of rep with House Steiner. So, but we got 4,000 XP for all of our mech warriors. We've got a free hatchet man. And I'm gonna grab one of these and see how we go with the hatchet man. Oh, actually, I've already got 2 or 3. Could go for a Thunderbolt, but yeah, this is a safer bet, because at least I can sell that. Only got 1. Oh, I got 2 Thunderbolt parts, that's alright. Fine with that. So, yeah, now I think I'm not sure if we get a 3rd mission with this. If we do, we'll have to leave it for the next episode.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Nice. Put you away then. Woody and Company has sent their thanks for the assist, Barry. Commander Kami sounded extremely grateful. She'd better be. We just put our people and Battlemechs on the line to save our company's asses. We didn't even get paid a single seabell for our trouble. Yeah, we bloody did. We got 100 grand. You never know. Maybe they'll return the favor someday. Now, if you excuse me, I got repairs to see to, and that killed out team was no joke. Well, actually, it was, Yang. Go to it, Yang. Commander, I'm going to receive a payment from House Morin for the joint operation. I'll send it your way. Oh, it's done. Okay, nice. What did we get? Man, rare mech part. But it's a 732B, which counts as a unique one, I think. So, okay. I was kind of hoping for a Gauss rifle, but no worries. Oh, we got an impulse with -2 heat. That's not bad, actually. Hang on, what's the heat? 18. Okay. Well, that might not be so bad after all. Anyway, yeah, I think that might not be so bad. Let's have a look. So, alright, we've got ERM laser, which is 45 damage, 20 heat. However, we had the Earth Smasher, so we could do a refit. And it shouldn't take too long to do. I'll have to prioritise this one though. So, it's a little bit of reworking to do, that's fine. Because that is 18 heat on its own. It's 50 damage. But I could... Let's see. Because what's that? That's 12 heat. So, impulse. Medium pulse laser. Let's have a look. See what happens. It's actually 2 ton. And it drops our heat efficiency quite a bit. So, alright. It's a nice weapon though. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nice weapon. Because that's 50 damage. I mean, I can't... Yeah. What about the Atlas, actually? Or I could put it... Hang on. Hang on. Alright, is it worth doing on the Annihilator, aka Croczilla? I don't know. So we do have the Exchanger on here, but it's 2 tons. I'd have to get rid of both of these, which are plus 10 damage. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm really happy with this setup. And I mean, at least until we get, if and when we get some extra double heat sinks, so I'm kind of stretching these out thin. Alright, well, let's have a look at Deathbringer. See what we can do there. So, he's got a couple of ER medium lasers as it is. Which are already plus 10 damage. Totally not worth it. This unfortunately is 1 ton, but I'll tell you what, it's really come in handy. Unfortunately, I've got some long range weapons. I would really love a Gauss rifle though. Okay, so that's a no for that one. And finally we can check out our missile boat, but I don't think, again, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Let's see. Nah. So we've got plus 10 damage lasers, and they only do 12 heat each, and they're only 1 ton. So I guess we're holding off on that. Maybe we'll make use of it at some point, but yeah, it seems like it's a lot of heat for 45 damage. If it had plus 10 damage or something, then sure, but nah, I don't think it's worth it. We'll just leave it as is. And so we shall leave it there, folks. So that has been Unwelcome Guests. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. We'll be continuing on with more flashpoints, but until then, take it easy, and bye for now.